scoreline for something like that?
Oh, look. It's another game we've lost where we shouldn't lose, and it's been, a big part of our season in that we just making things really difficult for ourselves in key moments, just a little bit of concentration and giving away poor goals. It's a shame because our football was outstanding. We totally dominated the game, and even for 2 goals we could see, I still felt we deserved to win the game. But at the same time, it's another loss, and it's another unacceptable loss. And for us, it's just been a season where, at times we've been our own, even with the challenges we've had. And look, we had challenges today because obviously I'm having to make changes to the team, but it's just really frustrating because our football was so good that you've lost another game.
18 defeats in the Premier League. I mean, what do you say to the fans of that tally of defeats?
I don't need to say anything to the fans. The fans are disappointed. They're probably angry as we are as well. It's too many losses. I know that. I don't need to tell the fans anything. The fans clearly wouldn't be happy with our results, but. Neither am I, and neither are the players. And from our perspective, it's something we need to accept responsibility that we've fallen short of the standards we need to have. But the flip side of that is the frustrating bit is it's not because of the way we're playing. Because our football today, is very similar to the Frankfurt game here at home. It's another game we should have won.
Double change at half time, was that pre-planned?
Yeah, that was pre-planned. Yeah.
Yes.
Ange Postecoglou about Richarlison scored the first 90 minutes. What is that just doing personally?
Yeah, look, that was part of the exercise today to get sort of him and Wilson, Kulusevski, Kevin Danzo, get him some game time because obviously they've missed a hell of a lot of football. I mean, which he's hardly played all year, but Decky's been a couple of months. Same with Wilson and Kevin. So from that perspective, it was good that they all got through it and got some meaningful minutes. We could rest a few others, which was also useful for us. So yeah, from that perspective, it was a positive.
And do you think that trying to avoid maybe a worse points total is any motivation for the players, or is it more about Europa League, or what's the motivation left in the squad there?
I don't know what that means in terms of. I don't think you didn't see a team that was motivated. I mean, it's not like we lost because the players chucked it in. If that's what people saw, then they're watching something different to me. It wasn't. I don't think they lacked motivation today because I thought our football was outstanding. And but again, we've paid the price for lacking focus and concentration in key moments. And it's another game we've let slip. So I don't think motivation is an issue.
Lacking focus and concentration, is that lack of leadership or experience from some of the players?
No, it shouldn't be because it's happened to us a few times this year, and we should learn from these things. But it's a constant in our sort of makeup at the moment that something we need to eradicate. At different times this year, we've shown real good focus and concentration. Frankfurt being a classic case of that. But tonight, just at the start, we just didn't sense really the only threat that Forest were going to have on the counter attack, which I thought we handled really well in set pieces, and we gave away 2 poor goals.
I wanted to ask about Vicario as well. Last weekend, an error tonight. Do you have any worries about his confidence at all with some big knock-up?
No, I don't. No, he's fine.
As Destiny, I know he was here with me and James Madison after Thursday.
Yeah, they're okay. Destiny was fine. We just left him out of the squad tonight. He put in a big physical shift on Thursday, and it was always the idea to rest him, but I wasn't going to put him on, so they put him on the subs bench. Matters was pretty sore yesterday, but the last 24 hours he recovered and he was keen to sort of be on the bench. But they're both fine.
And what was the sort of thinking, I guess, with Mickey and Christian? You did at Wolves, you played him in on Thursday and took him out in late. We thought they might not play tonight. Do you feel like?
Yeah, no, I thought they needed to play some minutes tonight because then, obviously, becomes sort of 10 days leading into Liverpool, and I think with both of them, you know, we've got him in a real good place physically now, and I just want to keep him ticking over. I think playing more than 45, there was no need today, especially because we needed to get a couple of other players game time. But I just felt with it being a Monday night game, probably if it was Sunday they wouldn't have played, but Monday night, especially for Mickey, because, you know, he's just been playing the one game a week, and, you know, we need to build him up because, you know, he's in a real good place at the moment. So I just felt 45 minutes for both of them would be beneficial.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.